This is a Wilson 3D quad helix. The removable sheaths allow it to be removed from the bands for activation. Even though this is a fixed removable design, the proper way to place this appliance is to cement the bands with the body wire in place. This assures that the bands will remain in the same position in which they were constructed. By doing it in this manner, it will allow you to take an initial arch width measurement while the appliance is passive prior to adjusting the body wire. The 3D sheath as seen here with the female-male component allows for removal of the wire while leaving the bands in place in the mouth. In order to remove the appliance from the band, take a scaler or some type of probe and place it in the relief area just occlusal to the 3D sheath and gently rotate it so it pops out of the female portion of the attachment. In cases where it offers resistance coming out of the sheath, you can go from the occlusal surface of the molar using the tooth as a fulcrum. For demonstration purposes, we have the model upside down. The quad helix has, by its own name, 4 helixes that allow for spring action to take place in order to expand the arch when properly adjusted. Like any other wire-form appliance, it can easily be adjusted with your fingers. Before expanding the appliance, it is necessary to place landmarks and take initial measurements of the arch in its passive state. In this case, it's 23 millimeters and 35 millimeters respectively. We want to put a 4 millimeter load into the wire. Simply grasping the appliance between your thumb and forefinger and spreading it evenly will give you sufficient expansion as all 4 helixes become active at that point. Now make your measurements at the same landmarks. In this case, 35 becomes almost 39, and this point, originally 23, becomes 27. Once you've adjusted the quad helix, taking your measurements to assure that you've accomplished the amount of expansion in the appliance that you're looking for, you're ready to place it back in the patient. Engaging one side at a time, press down the vertical releases completely. It should go in with finger pressure. If not, you can use a band seating tool. Once it's lined up with the vertical releases and the sheaths engaged, you can have the patient gently bite on the band seater to place it into position.